Hey guys, what's going on? This is Backward Noise episode 321. We have a gaggle of awesome people on tonight. I decided to say gaggle. I usually say group of interesting individuals. Yeah.
Is it because we were talking about my pen pal before?
Yeah. Yep. Brecken has a pen pal. This isn't doxing, right?
No.
Okay. That's a fair question, I think, before I get into it. Refers to a friend group of theirs as their gaggle gays.
Yeah.
So the word gaggle is in my head, and that sweet, sweet alliteration with the word gay is just... it stays, you know? Yeah. Anyways, so we have Brecken on tonight's show.
Sup?
Hi.
Hi.
We have Mike.
Plum diddly dum.
Ooh.
I don't. I wasn't prepared.
That was new.
Yeah, plum didn't... I'm a fan. I don't know why, like, it sounds like a drink.
A plum diddly dum?
Yep.
Yeah, it sounds delicious, actually.
Right?
It's like a little Willy
We better
Wonka,
start
but yeah.
making them.
Alright, that's it.
Turn everything off. Don't let them know.
Cut the stream, cut the stream!
Get that copyright stat.
I just like the idea of, like, us just, like, going, like, to wherever the power supply is in this house and just cutting it. And it's your dad's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, instantly. Oh no, you do not want to get between my dad and mom and TV time.
No. Yeah. In that hypothetical universe, we did not do well. We made a mistake. But, maybe, if we pitched them our new drink, which is the plum diddly dum,
Yeah.
maybe we could get them as investors. And they would see why we had to hide our secrets.
Oh boy. Shareholders already, and our company hasn't even started.
Yeah.
We're not doing so hot. This is a bad episode of Shark Tank.
Gotta get on Kickstarter.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, let's start a Kickstarter. And let's say, like, we need $500,000 to get this started.
Do you remember the guy on Kickstarter that literally just posted, if I get $5, I'll buy potato salad? And he made, like, hundreds of thousands or something really crazy. Because everyone was just like, yeah, he needs potato salad.
Let's get this man potato salad stat!
If he can succeed.
God.
Like, what's the worst that could happen? We flop and then Critical makes fun of us.
Oh,
you're
yeah.
right. Free advertising.
Yeah. And then, we call it, Plum Diddly Dum 2. Thank you, Critical. Critical reviewed our product. Said it was shit.
Take that to Shark Tank.
Yeah.
A popular YouTuber just, like, flamed us.
Yeah.
Just completely wrecked us to pieces. But we have meme value now.
Yes. What else could we need?
I'm a little distracted because I'm playing in the Pokemon camp with my Pokemon. And I just keep passing the ball back and forth with my Gourgeist. But because she's a pumpkin, she has to fucking, like, bounce to go get the ball. Because she doesn't really have little leggies. It's so cute.
Honestly, that might be one of the best things they added to the game, was the camp.
Yeah, just playing catch with your Pokemon is so cute.
Yeah.
It's like that father-son bonding.
Like, I love throwing the ball for Dollar.
Yeah.
And he just gets it so slow. It's beautiful.
Any game with a cooking simulator as well for me. I don't know why I get so into it. But, like, that was the best part of Breath of the Wild for me, is just cooking.
Yeah.
And if I can find a way to cook in the video game, I will do so.
Do it. I believe.
Thank you.
I don't know why this made me think of that. You know how, like, in the new Animal Crossing, they can pull out food and just eat?
Yeah.
Chilling? So what if you're, like, walking around and then your cow neighbors sit there eating a burger?
Ah! Slap it out of its fucking hands.
I say we respect our new overlords, and
No, that's so messed up.
I mean, would it be frightening at first? But then it's like, could you blame a cow? Dude, you know,
For eating its kind.
a burger is pretty tasty.
That's messed up.
It doesn't have to be on messed up. You know what I mean?
That is not okay.
Just gonna like quarantine them to their own side of the island. So it's a mad cat as he says it.
It's like, yeah, this is Betsy. I caught her nibbling on her species flesh in a burger, and that's not okay. But that dog over there eating the hamburger, that's fine. Must be very intimidating for Betsy, actually.
Just imagine not being like, what the fuck? Why? So I do have a Mewtwo raid available for later if you guys do want to give that a shot.
Oh Christ.
So Pokemon Sword and Shield introduced Mewtwo raids. First of all, you can't catch Mewtwo, which sucks. And the thing that's cool though, if you beat it, you get amazing rewards. Like you get so much candy, which is used to like level up Pokemon. You get cool items. However, it is the hardest fucking thing to beat in the world. It has 4 different amazing sets that I think change based on what like your lead Pokemon is.
Yeah. Yeah, so it has different sets, and it also has like there's the special spread and the attack spread.
There are, I believe, 2 special and 2 attack spreads.
It's a good boss. It's a really good boss raid.
Good, yes. Painful.
Painful. I don't say good as in enjoyable. I say good as in, okay, they thought
Challenging.
this shit out.
Yeah, definitely challenging. To the point of tears, some would say.
A little bit.
And that some is definitely me. I'm not sugarcoating this. I gave it like a good 15 tries and just got beat up. Got my, to quote Brecken, got my stuffing kicked out of me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Over and over again.
Support of Grimmsnarl for it, where you like, as long as they're not one of the ones that put the shield up right away, I can taunt it. But that's like it.
Yeah, because it's like the ones that put the shield up right away. It's like I don't see how you win.
No, we'll do it.
I have a Charmeleon raid.
Aw.
We should do that later because I got a Flame Orb from one. A Charmander raid earlier, which Flame Orbs previous to this event were like super improbable to get.
Oh God!
Because
Yeah.
didn't you have to beat the? How long did it take you?
2 days.
Jesus. But how many times did you have to beat the final thing?
I lost track, honestly.
Okay, yeah.
I know, like, it's weird because every time, it resets every day, your attempts, so every time you beat it the first time for that day, you get a wishing piece, so you have to do it at least twice.
Oh, God. That's not fun.
No, God, no. Oh, my Pokemon are playing tag.
That's adorable.
Oh, they're racing now.
Who's racing?
Loga, my Seismitoad, and Pumpkino,
Who's winning?
my Gorgeist. Yeah, Gorgeist lost. It's
Okay.
a pumpkin. It doesn't have legs.
I was gonna say, like, if Loga lost, I'm a little upset for her.
Oh, no. That's not what I needed. Go here for right now.
What happened?
I needed... I was hoping to get a female Intimidate, because I think the females have a better chance passing the ability down. But it's missing the special defense, which my Ditto's also missing, so it's like, nah.
Wait, what ability? Oh. Is that actually true? Oh shit, I never knew that. I just threw whatever in there all the time. And so for the best.
It used to be
Ah,
only
jeez.
females would pass the ability down. Now I think we just have a higher chance to.
See, I know the females, don't they pass the Pokeball down?
Now it's within the same species. So males and females can. Females. I don't know why I'm
Females.
having issues speaking properly today.
I think I've said females around you before, though, to be fair. So I may have made my way into your brain. So I do apologize.
Okay.
I have what the kids call a monkey brain.
Monkey brain.
Yeah. I see shiny, and then I just go.
What kind of shiny?
Treasures.
Oh.
That's the ADHD lifestyle, though. Oh man, Mike and I found out that like one of the voice actors from that anime we watched, Vanguard,
Mm-hmm.
one of the coolest voice actors on that show, or like the main character, he got diagnosed with ADHD, and he's just I guess like not coping well. I guess he has like a severe form, and like he's just going through life stuff right now, so he got really overwhelmed.
Yeah.
But it was kind of like, I feel that, buddy. Hang in there.
I've been there. Oh, man.
Feel better.
That stinks to get like a diagnosis. Because it's like, I don't know. Like, I feel like getting diagnosed with something is almost like when it's like mental, it's like, so that's why that happens.
Yeah. Oh god, I went years not knowing that I was, like, attention deficit disorder. Like, it just went completely unnoticed, and it's like, wait, you're kidding me. This isn't normal? And it's like, no.
Thick.
Not that you're a freak, but, things could be better. It's like, okay. Well.
I got the diagnosis in middle school. So I guess it was kind of early-ish. I don't know.
I'd say that's, like, caught pretty quickly. Because it's hard to tell with little kids, because it's like, all kids have energy, right? So it's hard to look at one little kid and be like, yeah, you got ADD. Because it's like, okay, the other diagnosis is, yeah, he's 7. Like...
Right, because it's... I don't know. That's why, like, I'm like, how does the doctor actually tell the difference between that kid who's just really energetic and this kid who clearly has, like, ADHD? Like, how do they know when they're that young? It's a mystery.
I'm so sleepy.
So sleepy.
Wow.
What's up?
We just let that happen.
What did we let happen?
That was the longest fucking pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, my brain went away.
Yeah.
I heard I'm sleepy, and then I'm like, so sleepy. And then, like, if no one said anything, I may have fallen asleep. It's gonna be...
It's just a lazy day.
In other news, did you guys see or hear about the new Baldur's Gate 3 gameplay demo?
Ooh.
I don't think I have.
What game?
Baldur's Gate 3.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nathan? Wait a second.
What?
Nathan, can you hear us?
Yeah. So
I think
it's,
I think either your internet or our internet keeps going out. If you can hear me right now, Nathan. That's why Nathan said there was a pause, because I'm like, we were just talking.
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay.
I don't know if it's us or it's him. Let me make sure I'm going to message him. Because I don't know if he can hear us right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it was like, we
It
had
was- I was
like a
just-
slight pause,
yeah.
but it wasn't like long.
Yeah, so I'm going to mess... Because I don't know if Nathan can hear us right
Oh,
now.
no.
I can.
Okay. So I don't know if it's my internet or like our internet at Brecken's or yours, because we keep cutting out because we're missing like what you're saying.
Okay.
Because we were like, because we heard you say, "Wow, we just let that pause happen," and I'm like, we only stopped talking like a second ago.
Yeah. Like, it was like a pause for breath, but it wasn't like a...
So that's why I'm like...
I hadn't heard anything for like 20 seconds. I was like, holy moly.
Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah, definitely, because you know what, now that I've noticed, I think the stream went live and off once, and back on again. So I think it is us.
Okay. I'm sorry. We do have spotty internet here. It happens every now and then.
Yeah, it's not, obviously, like, there won't be pitchforks, you know.
Thanks for understanding. Put those away.
Mike has his pitchfork out. Should we just go through with that?
Yeah, he brought his preemptively. He didn't know what he was bringing it for, but he knew there would be an in.
Frankenstein raid, but I guess there's not.
Honestly, though, I just respect the moxie of, like, I'm just gonna bring this. Yeah. Nice.
That's pretty good.
It's like, oh, guess what's gonna happen here? What?
Hello? Oh, are we back?
Okay, we must be escaping.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry, Nathan.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
it's on us, man.
It has to be us because I don't think we stopped talking.
No.
That entire time, so it has to be us.
He's only getting like a fragment of the conversation.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you. I think we were really still on the pitchforks, so it wasn't. We didn't really make it very far. Which now that I'm like, we really did not make that very far from where we were. Because Mike brought his pitchfork, and like we just feel bad that he brought his pitchfork now. It's like, what do we do though?
He has nothing to rabble about.
Yeah.
You gotta give him something to rabble about.
Right, like, I don't know. What can we start a riot about? Would it be way too meta to start a riot about rioting?
A little bit.
Okay. Alright, I just, sometimes you don't want to go too meta.
That's hugging the border there.
Okay, that's why we say these things before full committing. I can tell, like, in my background that I think we're jumping in and out still. Because...
You guys have been coming in clear.
Okay. That's good.
As long as we've been talking about something to riot about.
Ah, okay.
Hey,
we're gonna take it. Alright, so we're starting a riot. That's the only thing that's gonna keep the internet here. It's a riot that the internet keeps trying to leave us.
Really?
So,
it's a riot about being forced to use a single ISP because that is the only one that provides for your area, and then they do whatever the hell they want with the internet because no one can tell them not to.
Ooh.
This is actually a good reason to riot now.
Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, fuck.
Like, actually, now that you've said it, this is an amazing reason.
Kind of felt like I was reading out a skit for Whose Line Is It Anyways? I was gonna call, like, Ryan and Colin.
Yeah. It really did. It's like, alright, this scene's gonna be acted out by Ryan Stiles and Colin Mockery, guys. And then after the scene, Colin, amazing performance as a woman, 2,000 points. Ryan, goofy shoes, 2,000 points.
It's always the shoes.
Yeah. I absolutely loved Whose Line Is It Anyway. Did you guys have a favorite scene? Like, for me, it was always Scenes from a Hat. Was always my...
Those were good.
Yeah, that was my favorite for sure. Did you guys have any that stuck out to you guys, though?
Not that I can remember.
Okay.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
I loved it when I did watch, but...
Yeah, so top tier ones, in my opinion, were like... They would do, like, the Irish drinking song at the end of each episode.
Yeah,
Like
the jigs.
Yeah, like the howdy, like the... That's it. Yeah, that's it. I actually really liked when Ryan and Colin would do, like, noir style scenes. Like, those are like, Brecken, if you haven't seen them, maybe we'll watch some after if you'd like, because they are honestly top tier. Absolutely love them. Wow, there was so many good scenes. You always gotta love, like, the prop scenes, because they're given, like, random-ass props, and they have to come up with as many scenes as they can, and they somehow come up with, like, a ton of scenes still.
I really liked when they would have, like, people act out and stuff, and then they would have, like, narrators on the side. So there was, like, one time, it was, Drew Carey and Whoopi Goldberg acting out on stage, and they were like talking in very culturally insensitive, like Asian language.
Oh no.
Basically, is what they were doing.
Yeah.
And so then they had like Ryan and Colin translating, and so Drew, they're like posturing like they're about to have like a Shaolin showdown, basically. And Drew Carey goes on this long, horrendous, very racist rant of just incoherent syllables and sounds. And he's like getting all up in like the hand motions and stuff. And then he stops talking so Ryan can translate, and he goes, "Do you have reservations for Lynn?"
I don't know why, like, something about, like, when, anytime, like, in those scenes, they would go for, like, a really long time, and they're just like, how are you? It's just something about, like, I guess it's just expectation.
Yeah.
Like, it just always gets
great.
me.
Oh my
Always.
God.
I love it. That was such a good show. I love them making fun of Drew Carey. That was always one of my favorite bits.
Things that won't get you laid. Hey girl, I work with Drew Carey.
Oh god.
I love that, like, they would always also do, like, skills that, jobs that take no skill, and then they would pantomime sitting down and go, eh, eh, like him at the desk.
Oh man.
Oh man. Like, honestly, I feel like I could just keep talking about Whose Line Is It Anyway, because I feel like we haven't given Wayne Brady enough love yet, because Wayne is awesome. I love him. He was great too. Do you not remember Wayne?
Don't. Oh, that's a shiny.
Wait, do you get a shiny?
Yeah.
Shiny what?
It's a shiny Machop.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
This in the wild?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh. Sorry, like, I was trying to react to you, and I'm just staring like, what is that, though?
That is a fine thing to be distracted by, I would argue.
I don't have anything to weaken it. Can you get in this repeat ball?
Probably will.
It's so cute.
Just false swipe. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I would. Oh, I caught it in one.
Nice.
I critical captured it.
Yay!
I'm gonna name him Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady, because we were talking about Wayne Brady.
I love you, Machop.
Your name is Wayne or
Yeah,
Brady.
It was meant to be.
Because I'm like, you remember Wayne Brady? And you're just like, go far away, and I'm like,
my
I'm
eyes are across.
I'm like, yes. I'm like, I didn't know Wayne Brady was such like a
That's a trigger for me.
for anyone.
Oh my god.
It's like, the fuck did Wayne Brady do to you? Oh man.
Oh, Jesus. That's
So I
awesome.
just want to point out. So last week during the beginning of the podcast, I was hatching a few Litten eggs, and I hatched a shiny Litten.
Yeah.
So that is 2 straight weeks someone playing Pokemon on the podcast has got a shiny. So you know what that means.
Mike has been hatching eggs this whole time.
Mike,
Yeah.
it's
gonna
your
happen.
turn. Shiny Litten, shiny
Shiny
Litten, shiny
believe in you, buddy.
Litten. Ha-ha. Woohoo.
I
Ha-ha.
have no space in my box anymore, so they'll have to go.
That one has like the right it's gone now.
It's dead.
It's probably didn't have the right nature.
Oh, Wayne Brady's stats are awful.
Well, yeah.
Oh, they're so bad.
It was
Oh, it's the worst Machop.
Can I see it?
He's so bad.
Oh, he literally has
He has no good
no
attack.
good attack and decent in 3 stats.
He has 0 attack.
Yeah.
Oh, Wayne.
Well,
You look good.
well,
Fuck.
I don't know what shiny one looks like.
I don't either. I
What is,
imagine it can't be good though.
What's like the color difference?
So, regular Machop is like this lightish blue. And
Machop's blue?
yeah.
Whoa, that just blew my mind.
And,
Shiny
like, the
Machop.
weird hairline thing on his head is like yellowish brown.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's perfect because like his body is like this yellowy brown now.
What's his head?
Same?
Uh,
Maybe a little lighter. He looks weird. He kind of looks like a Ninja Turtle without the shell. This way. Oh, Wayne. Okay. That's fine. We take those. It's cool.
hey, I was gonna say, take the shiny.
Yeah.
No shinies left behind.
That's amazing. Thank you, background noise, for giving me a shiny.
Yeah, now the pressure's just on to keep getting shinies, so.
Yeah, every week.
Pressure's on.
Yeah, Wayne Brady fits. Nice. That's your
Does it
name.
act? Oh, the entire name fits, huh?
Yep.
Well. See, now we just have to keep talking about random celebrities. And,
And invoke their spirits.
yeah. Like, what celebrity would be a shiny Pokemon?
Do you think celebrities are just the shiny version of people?
What?
Because they're, like, the most desirable, or, like, the most, like, I don't know, attention-getting people.
Oh, maybe.
So, like, the rest of us, we're just not shiny.
Oh, so what you're saying is the standout members
Yeah.
of our society.
So I think all celebrities would be, like, shiny.
Kanye West is a shiny?
He's, like, a shiny Magikarp.
That makes sense. I heard he likes fish sticks.
That's why I said Magikarp.
Yeah. Wasn't like he actually very upset about that episode?
That would be so meta if
I'm
he
pretty
was.
sure that he was very upset about that
Because the
episode.
whole episode was him getting pissed
Yeah.
about it. That's so awesome.
Like he didn't. Yeah.
I
Pretty
love
sure
that.
he was like not happy with. Yeah.
That's just Kanye though. That's just how he is.
He's not always at his Kanye's best.
No. He needs his little Kanye rest.
He's not always up for the Kanye test.
So he relaxes in his Kanye nest.
Except on church or Sundays, he goes to church to get Kanye blessed.
Every time he sleeps, though, he's wearing his Kanye vest.
When he goes to church, he's in his Kanye best. His Sunday best.
I did say. I said best already.
You said best already?
I think that was the
No.
first one I said.
No.
That's okay. You know, I think it'd fit.
That breaks my heart, my Kanye chest.
Did we say Kanye rest yet?
Yeah.
We did? I thought we said Kanye nest.
Yeah.
Oh, did you say he goes for
Rest.
Kanye rest in his Kanye
Yeah.
nest? Okay.
What's up, Mike?
I'm trying to think of how I could say Kanye breast.
Just like you did now. Perfect.
Yeah. It's like, you figured it out!
Look no further.
Yeah. I am now giving like all of my brain power to coming up with other words that rhyme with West that we haven't said yet.
Well, when he goes on a journey, it's a Kanye quest.
Oh, multiple Kanyes in one place is called a Kanye fest.
Kanye goes on somebody else's show. He's a Kanye guest.
Yes!
Oh, yeah.
There we go! These are good.
Yeah.
I really like these. I'm just going through every letter of the alphabet.
What a goofy ass segment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
right.
though, love it. There isn't like, there aren't many other celebrities that you can have that much fun saying their name other than Benjamin Cumbersnatch.
Oh, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Or I don't know where like the joke started that like everyone just says his name wrong, but like
That was one of my favorite memes for a while.
for Benedict Cumberbatch.
You just get further and further
Away from
Benjamin Cumberbatch.
yeah.
Like you just keep going. It got so bad that I couldn't actually remember his name because I would just say a bunch of nonsense. So like, oh, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like saying something wrong for the meme, and then it's like, no, that's just how I say it.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh.
Timed out.
That was Nathan.
Nathan, no.
Yeah, but yeah, you just said Arcanine, and I'm like, oh, like Wolf. Wolfie boy.
Yeah.
My new, so I just can't get over the way he says Decidueye.
Decky Dewey?
He says
Decky
Decky
Dewey.
Dewey.
I hate him. I want to punch him in the face every time. I'm like, do these letters mean nothing to you?
To me, the way he pronounces things is absolutely legendary. I love it. Because I think, don't quote me on this, but I think he may have actually accidentally
Connection
said,
lost.
oh, now we
Oh.
lost connection. Is it to TeamSpeak?
Oh no.
Connected.
Oh.
Oh, so it's not the internet at all?
It might not be. We'll wait to see if Nathan comes back. Huh.
User joined your
Th-
channel.
Nathan-
What a ride.
There is actually a chance that it's the TeamSpeak and not either of our internets.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Yeah, because we just got a message that the server lost connection.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Because I assume, I apologize, internet, but like I assumed it was us because Nathan couldn't hear us.
Yeah.
Um,
And it's a fair assumption, like some days we're spotty here, but oh, that was trippy.
yeah,
It happened a little bit again.
yeah. I don't know what we can do about it.
Yeah. Besides yell at Steve.
Steve.
Is he even home to be able to do anything about it?
I have no idea. I'll shoot him a text.
Or did he say something about trying to bring the server up to college with him? Or
He's done with college now, but the issue is he moved to a new place, and the internet's not as great at this new place as it was his old place.
Oh.
But I'm gonna make sure that I get this to him correctly. And just tell him TS is being a bit spotty and disconnecting occasionally. Yeah, because like it is his TeamSpeak, so if something's going wrong, I do feel like we definitely should say something.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because like I don't know, if I owned a TeamSpeak or something and it was going wrong and no one said anything, I'd be like, why didn't you say something? It's been broken for how long?
No, you're right.
It's silly, but it's like, no, that's actually how I'd feel.
No, that's totally fair.
150%.
That's a lot.
Yeah, honestly, it is a lot of percentage. However, it is appropriate here. I would like to gander.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And did he say gander? Yeah, it did.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
You're excused.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good night.
Trying my best here.
I don't blame you. I have been exhausted all day. It's just one of those days. So.
Yeah.
Very hungry.
Oh, did she not feed you?
Does she ever?
No. God damn it. I'm sorry. Mike, are you a fan of cabbage soup?
I don't know yet.
Okay. Because I don't fucking blame you if you're not. But that's what my parents made today.
Yeah, your dad came up earlier and told us
Yeah.
about it.
He sent a message as well. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry I didn't get this. And he's like, well, it's there for you. And I'm like, I love you, Dad. I don't want it, but...
That's really funny.
There's also, like, a microwave pizza. There's... not a lot. Mike, I can make you a PB&J.
I see Chance up there, and I'm gonna abduct him.
Steal him.
There's no way he can stop me,
User
because
was
now I
moved to
have
your
stolen
channel.
him.
US funds.
And even if he...
Yo.
Hi.
So I literally opened the stream. I was opening the stream to make sure I wasn't going to interrupt at a bad time.
Yeah.
Okay? And as I open the stream, I hear it say, like, I see Chance up there. You were moved. Like, I was like, oh. Okay.
Time to come in.
I was like, I guess I'm not interrupting. What's up, dudes and dudettes?
Hey there.
Hi.
Yo.
How you feeling, Brenda? I heard you were sick.
Yeah, I was feeling pretty poop. Thanks for asking,
Yep.
though.
Yep, I was nice to you, and you, in response, were mean to me.
That was
so
my favorite part of the podcast.
it was not epic, and you know what? I'm so nice to you, and you are so rude. I
Listen.
checked up on you when I heard you were sick. Did anyone else?
I mean, I did, but that's a given.
Yeah, that's a given. Fuck.
Mike did as well. Yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
well,
you made me sound so much meaner, though, because you fucking conveyed my message as, aw, that's gay. And you didn't fucking... I put in all caps, like, aw, that's gay. But, aw.
I'm sorry, I didn't say aw in capitals. That's gay.
That's quality.
Guys, I don't understand.
You were still rude to me. I was so nice. I wanted to check up on you to be a nice friend and to show that I care.
You started
your
it
response-
with, hey, Brenda.
Okay?
Okay.
Just because you're sick doesn't mean the rules of the universe are...
God damn it.
I'm sorry, the world doesn't stop turning for you, sweetie.
Oh my god. Alright, fine. You
I
right.
was just trying to check up on you, make sure you were still alive, which, did anyone else on the podcast do that? No. Would anyone else? No. Who did? Who did?
You.
Damn right I did.
This is silly.
You had the audacity to say, "Oh, that's gay,"
But aw.
instead of, wow, Chance, thank you so much. That was so sweet of you to check up on me. You're such a great guy. XOXO heart eyes emoji kissy face. You know, like that's what you should have said back.
I don't
but
text
instead,
anyone
oh,
like
that's
that.
gay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know about that. If that came from Brecken's phone, someone stole it.
Hey now, you were, like, even when you were messaging me, I don't know if Tony even knows this, even when you were messaging me about gifts for Tony, you were nicer than that.
Okay, fair. Well, I really needed your help.
So when you need something, you're gonna be nice to me, but when you don't need something, oh, it's free fucking game, just be a dick to Chance Day. That's cool.
What's...
I get it.
How much must I apologize?
So much more.
Well, you did ask.
How does everyone hate the Ice Age, baby?
Okay, that I was gonna say you're gonna ask a question a second ago, but why does everyone hate the Ice Age baby? Like, I know it looks kind of fucking weird, but like,
He looks stupid.
but like, why is it going around right now that everyone hates the Ice Age baby?
Because of Baby Yoda being so popular. It was like, okay, Baby Yoda's pretty cool, but like, let's talk about Ice Age baby. Let's talk about that creepy fuck Ice Age baby.
No.
And everyone's like, oh shit, that guy is a creep.
Yeah.
But, like, that movie is so old.
Yeah, and
That, like, I feel like you have to forgive some of it, not like the entire animated like design of the creature, as I will call it.
why can't I just say it's a creepy fuck and move on?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get what the big deal is.
Creepy fuck, let's move on.
Yeah, that's fair.
City wants to kick it in the ribs.
But tell me one thing.
People-
Where is its ribs? How do you know where they are?
Yikes, dog.
Doesn't even have those.
Doesn't even have a brain. XD, XD, XD.
Possible. He was like really big. He was friends with Sid the Sloth. So like,
That was the
I'd be
ugliest
friends
fucking
with Sid this
character.
law.
who Sid?
Yeah.
I loved Sid.
He was adorable.
Yeah.
Sid was the
ugly.
bomb.com.
Did you guys have a favorite Ice Age character?
What was the mammoth's name?
Manny.
Manny.
Manny. Yeah, Manny.
His name was Ray Romano.
Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. It's the fucking stupid ass squirrel.
Oh,
Aw,
Scrat.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was Scrat.
Yeah, he's the best character. That's why did I even ask?
Yeah.
Chasing that nut forever.
He really was. And
Always gotta chase the nut.
he'll never stop.
Never stop chasing the
No.
nut, I know.
You can't. Because one day he'll get it. He just hadn't gotten it yet.
You know, it's kind of funny how many fucking movies there have been. Like Ice Age movies there have been.
Way too
I didn't
many.
realize. There's been like 5 of them.
Wait, seriously?
It's 5 is probably a good guess. Because if it's not 5, it's 4.
It's 4 or 5.
There was first one, the second one. I
Because I
don't know them in order.
There was the first one, the second one, and then there was the dinosaur one.
There was a dinosaur.
Yes.
What the, where
Yeah,
was
it's
I?
one of the dinosaurs. That's the one I remember as a kid because that
Ice
came out
Age
when
Dawn
I was
of the
like
Dinosaurs,
10
I think
or
it's
9.
actually called.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
it was
5
like
movies.
when I was
There's
like 9 or 10,
5.
so like I remember seeing that.
Mike just
Yeah,
confirmed
okay,
there being 5. Yeah.
Continental Drift.
Yes.
That was one of them.
I literally, I remember the first one.
And then the newest one.
I don't know.
Of
I've
course.
seen at least the first 4.
Wow. What even was the content?
I've seen the first 3. I think.
It's really just the same things over and over again to me.
That's really
But in
stretching the
different,
premise.
well,
Like,
because like, was last one have like the word meltdown in it or something? Like,
one of them, that was like the second one I think that had like the meltdown. In it.
okay.
Yeah, it's the second one that had meltdown.
Oh yeah, because those weird
Ice Age the
shark
meltdown.
creatures
Yeah,
like
the little fucking
thawed.
fuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are fucking weird.
Oh my god.
Ice Age the Meltdown,
That's
Ice
it.
Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs, Ice Age Continental Drift, and then Ice Age Collision Course. And I don't know why the squirrel's in a spacesuit for Collision Course.
what the fuck?
Look at the poster. He's in a spacesuit, and the nuts cracking his.
Yeah.
He really is in a spacesuit.
I was gonna read through the plot on Wikipedia, but then I scrolled down to the end. In the film's epilogue, Scrat keeps struggling to control the alien ship until it crashes on Mars, destroying all life on the planet. In a mid-credit scene, Scrat finds his acorn, but gets beaten by some doors. I don't even know what that means.
What on earth happened? Well, I guess what in space happened?
Wait, so they're saying the reason that like all the animals went extinct is because he crashed into the planet.
Yeah, he messed up with that alien ship.
Life on Mars went extinct.
Oh, on Mars.
Yes,
Fuck.
because he crashes a spaceship into Mars and destroys all life on Mars.
Well done.
Good job. Good job, Scrat. Spelling, buddy.
I don't know what to say.
So Scrat caused a mass genocide.
Yeah. Fucking did.
Apparently.
He caused an entire extinction.
Caused a mass extinction event. What a dick. But I still love him. He's still the best.
Oh yeah, still the best character. Yeah, 100%. But like,
Dumbass Scrat.
yeah, that's not good, dog. Why would you do that?
Okay, so the guy that plays Scrat is a man named Chris Wedge. Yeah,
You mean the guy who just like screams into a microphone?
Oh, apparently he did some of the voices for Robots. Remember that movie?
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah!
Dude, I remember
making the baby's the fun part.
What?
I remember there was a
Yeah.
It's
video
the
game.
delivery.
Yeah.
I remember there was a video game on like PS2 that was dank as fuck.
Yeah.
I never understood how to play, but it was cool still.
I had a game for the DS, and it
Robots?
was it was
Nope.
very bad. I think.
Okay, well, maybe I just remember it wrong. Rip.
Just because
But-
you thought it was cool in that
different
moment
games.
doesn't mean it was.
I was also like 6, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
so-
say, how young were you?
7.
It probably they were probably different games even because like
Maybe.
the one I had was for DS, yeah. So
Yeah, but it was probably just the same game ported to like
Maybe.
consoles. I don't know. It's like my favorite movie of all time is Small Soldiers.
Oh,
Quality
nice.
movie.
The
yes.
video game was for PlayStation, and I remember when I was a kid, I thought it was like so fucking difficult, but then I went back when I was like 16 and played it again, and I was like, this is probably one of the easiest video games I've ever played. Because it was from like 1999 or 2000, you know, like, it was very easy in
Jeez.
retrospect. But then when I was a kid, I was like, oh my god, this is so fucking hard!
Oh. Yeah, your child mind was not ready.
My child mind was not ready for fucking Small Soldiers video game.
No, I don't think you ever could be.
You guys all seen Small Soldiers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great movie, actually.
Tony. Wait, what?
I said it's a great movie.
Fuck yeah, it is, Tony. Next time I come down, you want to watch Small Soldiers?
I would love to.
Yeah.
It's actually been a very long time since I've seen it.
Yeah, same, God.
It's been about barely a few months because I made Aries watch it.
Oh.
I was waiting.
So-
It has been 2 days since Chance's last watch.
So, Chance, I'm just realizing 100% Small Soldiers is your Space Jam.
Yes.
Because I made
Like,
Brecken
when
watch
was the last
Space
time you watched
Jam.
Space Jam.
Well, it's been a little bit now, but like, how long have you been in Aries for?
A couple months.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's
3
about
months.
that's almost as far into our relationship as when I made Brecken watch Space
What?
We
Jam.
did for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we watched it for Valentine's Day.
Ah, dope. I fucking
Yes.
dude. In the last year, I've seen Small Soldiers. I think 3 or 4 times.
Jesus
At
Christ.
least 3. Before I showed Aries, I had rewatched it 2 weeks prior to showing her. And I was like, Aries, you have to watch it. Like, I'm gonna make you watch it one day, so you might as well watch it now.
Might as
And then
well
eventually she just gave in.
pull the band-aid off now.
Afterwards, she was like, it actually didn't suck. And I was like, exactly, it's the best movie of all time. And she was like, I wouldn't say that. I was like, okay, I'll quit while I'm ahead.
That's not how I play the game. I just keep doubling down and doubling down and doubling down.
Until you fucking die.
I'll just keep saying that Space Jam's the best movie ever made.
You really are drawn to it, though.
Yeah.
Because I remember the other day, we were doing something, and you're just like, hey, Brecken. Because you remembered that, like, people will upload movies on YouTube, like, 10 minutes at a fucking time. So Tony
Dude.
put on the first opening with the fucking credit, like, the opening credits. And he's like, look, huh? And I'm like, yeah, this is a long sequence. And I look up, and it's already, like, the 3rd video out of, like, 20. You were just slowly putting on Space Jam.
Oh yeah, I remember you yelling, just put on Space Jam.
Well, because it was like, oh, there's this scene. Oh, but this scene's great. Oh, but you can't watch this scene without this scene. Oh, I gotta
Just
skip
can't
to
watch
this one.
Love that. Love that.
And the worst part is, I didn't, like, to me, I'm like, no, these are just quality videos, one after the other. And you're like, you're just watching Space Jam.
I'm like, we have the DVD. You could have just put it
in. That's amazing.
Christ. It's like, I recently, just because I'm a weirdo, so I know, like, at least Tony knows I fucking love Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, great choice.
So I have
Most people
all
do.
3 seasons on DVD. Okay? Like, fucking, I have them, like, in the nice fucking box where it has, like, 6 discs, like, box set, whatever it's called. Anyways, at the same time, I was like, well, what if I'm away from my desktop, like on my laptop, which doesn't have a drive on it? My desktop doesn't have a drive on it. I don't have a DVD player, and I want to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. I might as well buy the complete series on iTunes for $60. So I bought all of them on iTunes as well for $60 on top of the physical sets.
This is just reminding me of Skyrim. And having it on everything.
Having like 6 copies.
Yeah.
So like next, I want to buy. So I don't know if you. I think Tony knows this at least. Like one of my other favorite TV shows is The West Wing.
Yes, definitely.
It's like a political drama show. Either way, it's on Netflix right now, and it's leaving Netflix for whatever new streaming. I don't even know what it is. Like HBO's streaming platform that's coming out, or Showtime, whatever one's making a new streaming platform. They bought the rights to The West Wing, so it's going to be leaving Netflix like within like a couple weeks, and that makes me really fucking sad. So I think I'm gonna have to buy every single episode of The West Wing, like on iTunes, in a box set. I might just do a box set and then rip it all to my computer, but then I also have to buy a disk drive for my computer because I don't have a disk drive in my desktop.
So no matter what you do, it's an investment at
Yeah.
this point.
Yeah, no, it's gotta be an investment. But if I get the disk drive, then I can, from here on out, for the shows that I love and want a physical and...
Did we cut out again?
I think we must have
Yeah,
lost.
we must have cut out.
Yeah, I think. Well, I think he was gonna say like a physical and digital
Yeah.
copy.
Big investment, but, you know, it's gotta be made. So.
I agree. We just to let you know, we lost a little bit of connection there. The TeamSpeak, I texted Steve and he said this is a problem they've been having. So if you guys lose us at some point or lose each other, that's unfortunately it. We thought it was internet at first, but it's not.
Nah.
Because we just got cut for a few minutes, not a few minutes, for like 10 seconds, I would say.
Connection lost.
See, we're gone. Yeah. I had a feeling, I'm like, no one is saying like, oh, right.
Connected. User
All right.
entered your channel.
Alright,
There
are we
they
all
are.
back now?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Okay. You know, I was just trying to explain that this exact thing is happening, but then it happened.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, no, I
is it happening again, really?
No.
Because Chance was talking, and then he was gone. Yeah, I think we're
Yeah.
gone again.
We might have to cut it short
So
tonight.
there's 7 seasons and they're $30 a season.
Okay.
Wait, $30 a season?
Oh, okay, they have the full season set for $75 on iTunes.
Okay. Woo.
No, because, well, I don't know if I cut out before this. There's 25 episodes in a season, and they're hour-long episodes, so it is, like, a lot of content.
Oh, yeah,
And
okay.
there's 7 seasons. Like, there's
Yeah.
a shit ton of episodes. It's a shit ton of content. So I'd expect it to be a little more pricey, but, like, if they didn't have, like, a complete set for $75, that'd be way too much money. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no. God.
30 for set, 30 times you're going to pay. Ooh, my God.
Woo.
Ugh.
I was gonna, yeah.
Like, I do respect your fandom, my man, but
$200 or some shit. Yeah, fuck
that'd be 210, right?
that. Yeah, 210.
Jesus.
Ugh.
The West Wing. Yeah, a box set. Let's see how much that is. It's not bad. I could get it for like $50, $40 on eBay. Okay. Amazon? At a good price. Oh, $90. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Fuck you, Amazon.
If you need a deal, you do eBay. There's
Yeah,
so
it's
many
true.
things like I'm tempted to like click for Amazon,
okay.
and it's always more
Yes and
expensive.
no. The reason I'm saying no is because I just went on like Walmart and theirs is also $92, but there's like the packaging is like regal, like it is like orgasmic packaging.
Oh.
That's
Right.
how they get you though. Is they're like
I know.
pay
It's
more.
like, the ones on eBay are like just individual boxes of like the seasons. Okay, so there's a shit ton of boxes because it's like Season 6 Part 1, Season 6 Part 2, Season 6 Part 3, Season 7 Part 1, 2, and 3. You know? Because it was also from like the early 2000s, so like it's not like you would fit, you know, the entire show on one disc like you could now. But yeah, and then in this box set that like Amazon and eBay have, it's just like one thin, it looks like an envelope almost, with like the seal of the president on it, and it's got like all the DVDs inside are in like gold colored foil packages and shit, and then it's got some giant book in there, like it looks regal as fuck.
Well, now it's
It's got
okay.
dividers. It's got dividers in there that say like which season is in which section of the thing.
What matters to you more, aesthetics or saving money?
I don't know, I'm pretty big on aesthetics. You've seen how I dress.
I was gonna say, I think the answer is aesthetics.
Yeah.
To be, if I had to guess, at least.
But $90.
You know, we'll see. We'll see. See, like I just found it on eBay, like the nice one, for $40. I click on it, miss.
Cut.
No.
This is so sad. My heart can't take it.
Yeah, we're
Lost
gonna
in conversations.
give it some more time and hope that
It sorts out.
yeah, because I would like to get the podcast at least to an hour. I mean, I guess while this is happening, because I hate starting new conversations to, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I think Chance hears us again.
Yeah. I do.
Okay. Because it's like, all right, do we start a new conversation when we think the TeamSpeak's gone? But then it's like, all right, then we come back into TeamSpeak, and it's like, Chance is like, I have no idea what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is suffering.
Yeah.
TeamSpeak's being stupid today, huh?
Yeah.
It's such a bummer.
Not epic at yes.
No, not epic in the slightest. This is not an epic gamer moment like Chance
This
would
is not
say.
an epic gaming moment.
Chance would say, that's
Would I?
epic.
Okay, this is epic.
Yep, that's it, sorry.
Okay, you know what isn't epic though?
What?
Fucking Brenda disrespecting my love.
We're back to this, I see.
This is, this
I'm never gonna
clearly
give it up. I hope you know that.
means a lot to him.
I was really hoping, like, maybe he won't hold a grudge over this, but...
Dude, when I see you this summer,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
Give you a fucking noogie.
Fucking try it, twerp!
Bet you haven't had one of those since 2004.
I haven't had one since ever, motherfucker.
Well, you're gonna get one. Yeah.
Yo, try it.
Get in
I'll
the way.
kill you.
Yeah? Will you?
Yeah.
How?
Well, now that the environment has become hostile,
I could push you over with my pinky.
Nathan's like,
With your pinky?
please.
Are you kidding me?
I believe I need to see myself out.
Aw.
Aw.
Yeah, we're putting on a movie.
Oh.
What
movie you
watch Knives Out.
Knives Out?
Yeah.
Wow, epic. Tell me how it is.
Okay.
Have fun.
Bye.
Yep. See you guys. Have a good one.
Bye.
User
See
disconnected
what
from
you
your
do,
channel.
Chance? You scared him away.
Honestly, you scared him away.
Scared him away.
You scared him away.
You're the
He was
one with
afraid
all
you were
this
gonna be mean to
tension
him
and
too, like you were mean to me.
Is it weird that I'm like, oh, it's nice to see the family together?
I cannot believe the kind of abuse that your wife has put me through, Tony.
You know, Chance will be at the wedding.
Oh god.
I hope you know, I'm gonna be the drunkest guy at the wedding.
Fuck. We've had this talk too, where it's like he shows up and my relatives are there, and he's like, "Oh, are you Brenda's family?" And they're gonna be like, "Who the
And they're
fuck
like,
is
"Who?"
Brenda?"
Is he a wedding crasher? Doesn't even know the bride's name.
It's like, Brecken,
No,
I
someone-
think that guy like has you confused with someone. And it's like, no, he doesn't.
Nope.
He knows what
That's
the fuck
just
he's
Chance.
doing.
Did he
No,
call me
I
anything
should
that starts
play
with
it
a B? Yeah.
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 I should play it up and like I'll be like, oh yeah, you know Brenda, she's gonna look so beautiful today. It's her big day.
And just keep like, it's like, Brenda's gonna look so nice today, isn't she, guys? And they're just like, yeah, you know what?
Like
They're
everyone's
like,
too polite to correct him because
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
way too drunk.
Really? It's Tony. No. No, don't worry. I'll be classy up until I do's are said.
Yeah, exactly. That's when the fun begins.
Oh my god.
That's when the fun starts.
Yeah.
Terrified.
It was so at my oldest sister's wedding, which was I think 3 years ago almost, 4 years ago. I don't know. Whatever. I performed her wedding. Whatever. Great time. A lot of fun. And afterwards, everyone is like talking to me. So it was like, wow, I didn't get to eat dinner for a while because I was like busy talking to people. Because everyone wanted to talk to me afterwards because I was like part of the wedding. And then like I realized that every single wedding afterwards, the bride and groom have it so bad because usually they don't even eat. Like
Yeah.
I realized like I was like, oh okay, like we've been out for like 30 minutes and I still haven't eaten because everyone keeps coming up to me like, oh nice job, blah 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 blah, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm looking around for my sister and her now husband, and they literally like went to sit down at their table, and 3 minutes later the people came and took their plates.
Aww.
Okay. So it was like, okay, they like barely ate at all. Like the next day, my parents were like, oh, that place, like, oh, that was so good. Like the food was so good. Oh my god. And my sister was like, I wouldn't know. I didn't have anything except French fries at like midnight.
So that is literally almost word for word what Gammy, my grandmother, said her wedding was like. The whole
Really?
day. Like, they didn't have time to sit. By the time they got to sit, like, the cake was already being removed.
Exactly. And you had to stand back up in 2 minutes.
They had to go out. I think that night they actually snuck off and went out to a diner together. They were that hungry.
I would believe it. I would do it.
Did they go in their gear?
Yeah, I thought that was extra
Yeah.
cute. It's like, oh, we're hungry.
It's like, is that a wedding dress? Did he get married today?
It's almost like a wedding is less for the bride and groom and more for...
It is.
It's a party for your family.
Yeah. Well, because, like, Chance was saying, like, if you're a bride and groom, you have to go to, like, everyone, say hi, say thank you for coming,
Yeah, sadly.
and, like, not that you don't want to say hi to everyone,
I mean, I don't.
but, like, it would be, like, why can't we just, like, you know, there's usually a microphone somewhere, and why
I'd
can't
say,
you just
hey,
do...
everyone.
Yeah.
That's it.
Hey everyone, thank you for coming. Enjoy the food, the bar is open.
Go have fun. I'm gonna be over there by the mini weenies.
Yeah. Because I am quite peckish. So I will not be able to be found for the next while.
Amazing.
Wild.
If only. No, because
Honestly, the best part of some of the weddings I've gone to, so like, as I said at my sister's wedding, she was like, oh, the only thing I ate was like the fries at midnight, was because, so I don't know if you guys have been to these weddings now where they have like the snack at the end.
The snack at the end?
Like, yeah, like 30 minutes before like the end, they'll have like something like a snack that's like fries. Like I was at my cousin's wedding, and like 20 minutes before they kicked everyone out, they put a table at the door that you're supposed to get on the way out. That was pretzel nuggets.
Ooh,
Like hot pretzel nuggets you get at like a mall, you know?
that sounds delicious.
Fucking bomb.com. Okay? My sister's wedding. Okay, so long story short,
No,
Oh, I guess long
No!
story, very short.
I want the story.
Yeah, me too.
I can't live like this.
special with French fries.
So you
All
cut
right,
out
you
during the
cut out.
story.
Oh,
You literally said,
Long story short, and we got nothing afterwards.
"What is the story?"
Oh no.
No.
I've never been so disappointed to not hear this
I'm
story.
so sad.
Yeah, because every time you go to like talk again, we keep losing you. So I don't even know if you hear us right now. Yeah, I'm
He's
assuming now. Yeah,
gone.
damn.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
This is so demoralizing.
okay. Long story short, they brought out fries at like 12 o'clock at night, and it was honestly clutch.
Yay! We heard him this time.
Is that like
Yes, that's the. I'm shortening it that much.
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
Do you think they like started doing that because like it helps people at the wedding sober up before they go?
I think that's why. But like after that, we went to a bar.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
like we left the wedding and we went to a bar because so the hotel that like almost everyone was staying at was in the same parking lot. There was a fucking giant ass bar. So we didn't even. So we took the bus went back to the hotel, but like it was like a 3-second walk from where the bus dropped us off to the fucking bar. I didn't even go inside. Like a bunch of people went inside because they wanted to like change. I literally got off the bus and walked straight to the bar.
Oh, that's like
So,
that's a good setup.
It was yeah, it was clutch. I actually it did help me sober up, but I didn't end up like when I actually went back to the hotel. Like a few hours later, I went to like the little lobby store thing they had, and I bought a frozen pizza
Nice.
and made it. Extremely overpriced though. It was like $6 for like this tiny single serve frozen pizza.
That's a crime.
So yeah,
They only do that because
But
they know
it
they
was
can get
Delch.
away with it.
exactly. I had no other option. I wasn't gonna like fucking. I was gonna go get my keys and drive to a grocery store at fucking 3 a.m. Wasted as fuck.
I don't. So
Probably not even make it out of the parking lot without hitting someone.
you know, like, so when we went to WeebCon last year,
Yeah.
we
yes.
we ordered Bubbakoo's, which is we spoke about Bubbakoo's last week on the podcast. Actually, it's like it's like a Mexican place,
Yeah.
more or less.
Okay.
And they didn't give us any silverware.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
So we had to go hunt around the town basically for silverware.
God, what time was it?
It was late.
Late in
It was
Atlantic
late
City.
in Atlantic City, and it was very sketchy to the point where I rushed Brecken into the car on the way out of 7-Eleven, where we eventually
Yikes.
found.
Because we got out of the car when we pulled up, and there was like, I want to say he was on drugs. Do you
Yes.
remember that guy that just was like kind of like singing to himself,
Yeah.
and he walked by us, and we're just like, wow, we really need forks.
Yeah.
And that is the only reason why we're here.
Yep. Because actually we needed silverware to eat and actually silverware to mix up Milo's dinner.
Yeah.
So we very much needed silverware. And nowhere in the fucking hotel did
Not
they
a
have
fucking
silverware.
spoon in the joint. It was ridiculous.
What the hell?
Yeah.
It was so bad.
By the time we got our food, the hotel store had already closed.
Yeah.
They didn't have any at the
That's
desk.
so depressing.
They didn't, and it because it's like one of like the lesser popular hotels. Like it wasn't like the casinos where it's like okay,
No.
there's a bunch of restaurants on every floor and there's stuff open. So it's like we're walking through like some of the floors and like construction's going on. There was like that one restaurant that like I guess hadn't even opened yet.
Yeah.
We snuck around over there looking for silverware. Nothing. It was like something out of The Shining.
Yeah. It's like this
Oh.
entire place is so empty.
We just want a spoon. Give me something.
Yeah. Oh man.
That was fun though.
It was fun. If we go again, we need to bring like a box of plastic silverware.
Oh, definitely.
A sentence that I never thought I would have to say.
We will never be so foolish again.
Yeah. Right? Like, I didn't think that we were crazy by not bringing
Disconnected.
plastic silverware,
Yeah.
as Chance is unfortunately gone again.
No.
The Team Speak has not been
Connected.
cooperating with us tonight.
No.
So, Chance, can you hear us?
Chance,
Alright,
speak
next
to
time
us.
we get Chance, I think we might wrap it up.
Yeah.
'Cause-
It's
Hey,
Alright, Chance, I think we're actually going to wrap the
yeah,
podcast up.
probably a good idea.
Because
this team speak.
I honestly, I'm just having fun talking to you guys, but
Yeah.
like we keep losing each other like every few minutes.
Unforeseen technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Oh, I scared the dog.
So, Chance, thank you for coming on. I'm sorry that we had to cut
Anytime,
it
Judy.
short.
Yeah.
I definitely don't want to, but the TeamSpeak is really crapping itself.
I'm so
So
sad.
yeah, I wish we could have
I
gone
missed
longer
Chance
tonight.
last week.
I know, like I just talked to Chance last week too, but I still missed him. So
I know, it's hard not to miss me, to be
honestly,
honest.
I bet you miss yourself when you don't see a mirror for more than 2 minutes.
That's actually a fact, because I'm, like, really good looking, if you guys didn't know.
Aw.
Follow me on Instagram. Ask Brecken, she'll give it to you.
I
Yeah.
follow you on Instagram.
But do you like his photos?
Okay, but I mean,
Every
like,
now and
everyone
then.
else.
Yeah.
Go like my fucking, my photos, thanks.
All right. Follow him. I miss when your Twitter used to be at Daddy Katichi.
Well, this has been episode 321 of Back.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining me on my podcast. I don't remember how the outro usually goes, so I can't complete it myself, so...
This has been episode 321 of Backward Noise. Thank you guys all for watching. Thank you guys for coming on. In case, because it hasn't been said, Pickle Weasel. Alright. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for coming on and be watching. Bye.
Bye.